I'm just going to bring you through a behind the scenes look at our T2 Cavern, which is hosting our T2 Asia Pacific Table Tennis League currently. Okay. And now we're just going to go have a sneak peek into this area where the event is being hosted. We have chosen a production studio so that we can make use of full production facilities that we can have here in the cavern. I can bring you right through to the entrance. Alright, so now we have a glimpse of the FOP, or what is known as the field of play, and we can see our Taiwanese and Chinese player. I know that's trainer. Oh, that's Tomo Kazuo Harimoto. And the practice partner. They're currently training on the FOP, our show court table. And here on the right is where our lights and sound guys are. Wait, hi. We're just doing an introduction of the cavern. And this is where all the lights and control are controlled. If you look up there, that's where all the lighting is. During play, we would have full lighting of up to 3000 lux. And now if we look to the right here, this is where we have our T2 Juniors Lounge. This is a program that we are going to start where it includes our juniors to discover the next gem in table tennis. And to your left here, it's beautiful pictures that we took of our players, starting with Harimoto, Bernadette Search, Ding Ning, our world number one, and finally Dima Ocherov. Okay, if we go further down here, if you look at it, it's a totally different feel from what you saw in the T2 Juniors Lounge. This is called the TTX Lounge, where it's a different format of table tennis, where the paddle does not have a rubber on it. And it's to attract more people to play table tennis. It's an easier way of picking up table tennis as well. So what we have used is a lot of bright colors, and yes, we have lounges here as well for people to be able to view the matches very up close and personal to the FOP. Oh, look at that. Oh. We've got our very own T2 APAC balls, specially made for us. And if you look at it, the players are hard at training in preparation for the matches tomorrow. And of course, our partner, our rubber sponsor Tibha, and we've got a beautiful signage right there. And if you look at the show court table, you realize that there is no middle line. And it's a significant change in table tennis because players are used to having that line. And without this line, at first they feel a little bit unused to it or not used to it. But as they play, they love not having that line there because we do not have any doubles matches. Okay, let's proceed on. Oh yes, there are more players training. Oh, before that, our another partner of ours, Baofai, who is providing a lot of support, knees and ankle support for our players. If we go further in, you can see players hard at work. We've got our Taiwanese players, Chen Chen An and Chuani, practicing together. If we look further down, we've got our Korean players playing with our Japanese, Yang Hae-yoon and Hina Hayata. And And if you look at the walls of the practice courts, you can see the pictures of all our 24 players, all beautifully lined up. And if we bring it through, we've got catering as well for our VIPs and guests. And this is where our VIPs enter, and our players, our VIPs, and our referees enter through this door. When the names are called, the doors would open, and they would step into our VIP area, or known as the production set. And that's where we have a good bird's eye view of the play that's going on in this beautiful venue that we have. So here he goes. This is our T2 cabin, and hope that you've enjoyed our behind the scenes look at what goes behind in making this production. Bye.